Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Kuya Sunset, aka Mike here. Today we're going to be watching the new Resident Evil 4 Remake official third trailer. Dang, that's a mouthful. But seriously, I've seen some screenshots on Twitter that I've already leaked, and I've seen glimpses of this, and this looks so freaking good. So we're going to have a little first look right here. So let's get right into it.
You see, we are all connected through the holy body. When you need only accept the sacred gift. Christ! Like she did.
Temperance, child.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you.
Ah, the entertainment.
Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
I'll make it cheap for you. Move! Is it always like this with you? How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
Long time no see.
Major Krauser? Why?
You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
What's gonna happen to me?
We gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this. Together.
Thanks.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You gotta hurt yourself.
Sorry, bad traffic.
Mike! Oh man.
This is kind of fun. Ahead.
You're kidding.
Ah, yes, the time has come.
Like I told you. I'm gonna get you home safe.
I'm ready to die, rookie. Exalt all, Leon, and let it be so.
This time, it has to be different.
Holy.
Time to cause some mayhem!
Wow. Special demo coming soon. Oh my god. Okay. I wanted to watch this whole way through. So we're going to go ahead and watch it again. And then we'll pause, do a little commentary here and there. My take on this entire thing. And yeah. So let's go ahead and watch this all over again. So right off the bat, right?
You see,
We got the commentary from, what's his name? Sadler? Sadler, right? The other guy, I think the smaller guy's named Salazar, right? But we get commentary from him.
we are all connected through the holy body. When you need only accept the sacred gift.
So we already know the pit trap's gonna come, right? I wonder if we're gonna get those action sequences, the quick time sequences. Probably. That's what really also made Resident Evil 4 interesting, are the quick time sequences in the game. Dude, those Plagas look really interesting, and what was crazy to me is when they aggro, they start to sprint. And that's terrifying. That's kind of terrifying. That really truly adds to the horror of the game. Where in Resident Evil 4, they like slowly walked up to you. They would kind of sprint and then stop halfway. But these guys are like fully charging at you, kind of like, I don't know, 28 Days Later Zeds or Left 4 Dead 2 Zeds, you know what I mean? So I thought that was really interesting.
She did.
Oh, and then this guy, we usually saw him without the hood, right? So this is really cool that we get to see what he looks like under the hood. I know we saw at the end he takes it off, and then there's his hair, and then the Plaga, he goes through that transformation. So his new character design looks way more badass, I'd say. It looks really good. And then you can see right here, Leon's like infected, and you can see the veins and stuff like that getting controlled by the Las Plagas.
Temperance, child.
And that's crazy too. I think that's Sadler controlling Ashley, or whatever the host is controlling Ashley, because she's like being the one who's somebody speaking through. And I just want to say, like, I've already seen like a couple of trailers and stuff like that, but Ashley's model, so beautifully well done. I think this rendition I prefer, especially with the scarf, way more than this kind of like, I think the young innocent take that they had, the like, save the princess from the castle and the dragon take. She looks a little more badass here, and I wonder what her roles are moving forward, and if like there's gonna be different interactions with her and stuff like that. So she's more interactive and helpful as an NPC rather than one that just like hides behind you. For example, we're playing like Sons of the Forest right now, me and a friend, and the NPCs there are truly nice. Like, the mechanics are way better. NPCs are usually annoying and they just get in the way and stuff, but like the NPCs in the Sons of the Forest are really well done. So I really truly wonder how the takes are going to be here with like, side characters and stuff. Lewis already looks like, and we're going to get to this later on, we've already seen some of this footage here, but he already looks like he has a more important role than the last Resident Evil 4.
I've taken delivery of preparing some entertainment.
The parry right there. Love the parry. It looks so freaking good. Dark Souls players, where are you at though? But this is cool. So we still have that elevator shaft scene that goes up before the big Salazar boss fight.
The entertainment.
And I thought this part was cool too, because you can see the dodge right here. So now the Plagas are running at you and they swipe.
Without further ado,
Dodge right there. That dodge right there was really nice.
the gallant knight protects the...
And you know how this is an insta-kill? I wonder how the knife thing works. There's like the little quick time events as well that are non-cutscene, but I wonder how this is going to work or play out into the game when, your knife or whatever isn't available, whether it has a cooldown or whether it breaks. Because there is a durability thing right there on the knife. And it doesn't show it, losing durability because it cuts off there. But I think it's going to be more like Resident Evil 3, right? Or Resident Evil 2. Okay, we got the cannon gate scene.
I'll make it cheap for you.
I feel like this is the sample that Lewis stole. And then we see it right here, the veins with Leon. Maybe he gets into a fight with him.
I'll make it cheap for you. Move!
This surprised me the most. I think that, okay, so we see the TMP there, right? But if you guys remember this scene before we go into the little maze, it's not really a maze, but the trap thing, where it like it opens and closes and whatever, the little cave system trap. You usually fought this solo, and you could use the lever, and right there's the pit, and that's gonna open and it kills one of them. But you already know there's a little secret that I don't want to spoil just yet. But it's cool that Luis over here is also interactable, and we get to have him as this little subordinate who also, deals damage to these bosses. I think that's really cool. Instead of a solo fight, it makes it more nice.
It's always like this with you.
How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
Chainsaw Lady. And look at that, Luis is there too. Like, I didn't even notice this part. he bodies her. Look at that. Oh, that looks freaking amazing.
Long time no see.
Major Krauser?
Why?
You can't...
The mine thrower. Okay, so we saw it here. I'm gonna guess this is the mine thrower, right? And I'm glad that they have the semi-auto rifle here. TMP shotgun. I'm wondering if that's a riot or this looks like the pump. We got the broken butterfly, I'm gonna guess. And then whatever, either this is the default or the, what is it called? The Blackbird or whatever it's called. Or it could be the Punisher. I don't think it's the Punisher though. It has a shorter barrel.
Save her.
And I'm pretty sure this is what? Doesn't really look like Waterhall, but it might be. I did see Waterhall earlier though.
You can't save anyone.
Or later. The suplex. They brought back the suplex.
What's gonna happen?
And you can hear the crunch there too. That's pretty insane. So this is Ashley with the lantern. It's nicer now that she has this like little light thing right here, and then you can see the night coming through with the plaga right under it. I wonder if we get to use any weapons. I'm guessing not, because we didn't use it in the first game. If we can, though, I honestly wouldn't be opposed to that. Right here. Waterhall, right? This looks so freaking good, dude. This is going to be the speedrun ender, man. Waterhall is going to be... I'm so excited to see the new strats that come out for this new take on Waterhall, dude. This already looks really insane. There's no path going into the middle here. Rather, there's two staircases left and right. There's no path in the middle. So I think that personally makes it harder, because you don't go straight down mid. You have to like go around. And now the enemies could like block a single path instead of splitting up and stuff. This looks pretty cool.
We gotta keep moving forward.
The duck here too. The duck here is insane. Right here. Woo! This is nice.
We will beat this.
Oh, and I think it also shows the things right here too, where Ashley ducks.
We'll beat this.
Then you got the scene in Waterhall Part 2 where Ashley, you boost her up and she does the lever turning and stuff, the cog wheels. So good.
Together.
She looks so good, man. I'm honestly happy. Whoever did the character design, you should get a raise. You should get a raise.
Thanks.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You gotta hurt yourself.
Mike, dude. I think what made... Oh, dude, look at this new... Dude, they have an MP5 in here now. That's insane. I think what really made Resident Evil 4 special when it came to some of these characters, for example, Mike and the helicopter and Luis, right? A lot of people... I hope that when the DLCs come out, we get to see a Luis storyline, a little side story, because we didn't get that in Resident Evil 4, and the obscurity and kind of this elusiveness behind certain characters. For example, there's Krauser, but you got to play him in Mercenaries. But there was Luis, and there was Mike. Different side stories. Dude, it'd be so cool if there was a DLC thing where you're supporting Leon from above and doing Danger Close. Dude, that would be so sick. You could take that idea, Capcom. It's a good idea. But what made Resident Evil so freaking unique was these like very, side characters that weren't really in the story, kind of like Boba Fett, for example, when it came to Star Wars, and he was really elusive and a lot of people liked him. A lot of fans really enjoyed Luis, right? And a lot of people enjoyed Mike. I enjoyed Mike. He was freaking amazing. And it's nice that now, like, Luis right here, he has like a good, kind of a more critical role into the story, into the gameplay too. There are certain sequences that we've seen where he's not supposed to be there, but now his character's there. And Minecart that's coming up, dude, the new rendition of that looks so amazing.
This is kind of fun.
This looks way more interactive and fun. I did like the old Minecart, but then when you played the game, it was just sequence that seemed sort of static and kind of like, underdone. I mean, you could tell by like people doing the glitches and stuff like that, with like the, going down the shaft and doing the speedrun glitches and stuff. Like, it seems kind of bland, right? And then just going through it too, it seems kind of bland. Like the Chainsaw guys did definitely elevate the gameplay, but other than that, this one looks more action-packed and the sequence is way faster paced. It looks really good.
Ahead.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
I really like his voice actor too. Salers is nice too. Kind of sucks that Krauser's is... Krauser's isn't bad. I don't mind it. It's a new take. I like it. But I did like the prepare for your death, Leon. Oh, like that. That was really good. It made it, it gave it that 2000s vibe, you know what I mean?
Yes, the time has come.
And the Gyarados looks so good, dude. Looks really good.
I told you. I'm gonna get you home safe.
I'm ready to die, rookie.
Right here, dude. This fight looks way more interactive too. You know, in this scene, it was just the knife fight was only quick time events and dialogue. But here now, it's like a Birkin thing where like he's going around, you know, trying to swipe at you and stuff. There's still quick time events and like, you know, button mashing and stuff like that. But now at the same time, it's way more unique. There's way more combat heavy when it comes to this game. It looks so good. I like it.
Exalt all Leon, and let it be so.
This time, it has to be different.
I wonder what that dialogue means. I'm pretty sure it's still going to stay true to the story, but I wonder how the fixes or like the navigating between like, you know, what the directors are going to add or remove from this entire thing. You know, we're only really going to find out. But I did like Ada's character, dude. Ada looks really good here too. She looks really good here. But I wonder what this dialogue meant.
Well now, time to cause some mayhem.
Mercenary's gonna be fun. You already know. Hand cannon speedrun. It would be really cool if they added Luis here. It would be so nice. Like, I wouldn't even mind. I think the hardest character to do mercenaries on was Leon. I honestly wouldn't be opposed to Lewis and the Red 9, but man, I think if they added him to mercenaries as like this 6 special DLC or just an extra character in general, I wouldn't mind. It would be pretty fun, and it would make me play, you know, Resident Evil 4 a bit more with that. Seeing all of this makes me so happy, and we're going to be playing this really, really, really soon. So, yeah, hopefully a final trailer comes out. It doesn't say final trailer. It just says official 3rd trailer. But since it's coming out around the corner, I'm going to say this is its last. And then, of course, we're going to be playing the demo. And the demo is going to be so fun. I hope the demo sets place with the beginning in the village, or it's Castle 3.1 with gold and silver sword or gold and platinum sword, I think, and then the cannons. One of those. I wouldn't like it if they did Island. I think Island would be a little too soon, you know. But yeah, that's the entire video. This is your boy Kuya Sunset, aka Mike, signing out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.